another tragedy on the Mediterranean. The bodies of 13 women have been brought back to shore after their vessel capsized from heavy weather off the island of Lampedusa. The Italian Coast Guard received an alert late on Sunday that a migrant boat was in difficulty. Two rescue vessels found the crowded ship, which was already listing in rough seas. They picked up 22 survivors, but more are feared dead. Italian magistrates have opened an investigation into the disaster, with the magistrate from Sicily flying to Lampedusa on Monday to lead the probe. The ship, which had set sail from Tunisia, had been carrying around 50 people, almost all from Tunisia and West Africa. The number of illegal migrants found by the Coast Guard dropped by more than 40% in the first 9 months of this year compared to last year. That's according to a statement from Libya's Navy, which also criticized international organizations for not taking more action to curb illegal migration. Here's CGTN's Adel Mahrouky with more.
Libya's naval forces have very limited resources due to the ongoing civil war there. Yet the Tripoli-based Navy has reported significant drop in illegal migration during the first 3 quarters of 2019. According to its latest announcement this month, the number of illegal migrants found and rescued from the Mediterranean dropped by more than 43%.
The Libyan naval forces are part of the government of national accord. They don't want the war over Tripoli distract them from their mission to protect the border. It's why they've decided to focus on their own battle against illegal migration. That, along with Europe's escalated efforts, have both led to this significant drop of migrants crossing the sea.
6,835 migrants have been rescued till the end of September. That's in comparison to 12,365 during the same period in 2018. The number of drowned bodies found during the rescue missions dropped by 87%, according to the Libyan naval forces. It's a clear indication, it says, to the efforts exerted to save African lives on their way to Europe.
Italy has handed over naval units to the Libyan naval forces based on agreements to counter illegal migration. Since 2008, Italy has been committed to pay 50% of the naval technology sent to Libya, while the EU pays for the other half. The infrastructure acquired since Gaddafi remains more or less intact. It's why Libya's navy has been quite efficient lately.
While Libya is increasing its rescue missions, international organizations are decreasing their repatriation efforts. 16,000 migrants have been relocated from Libya in 2018, while this year only 4,000 have been repatriated so far. This means that more migrants are remaining in Libya, putting financial burdens on a state that is already facing critical economic crisis. The Libyan naval forces says it's also fighting the perception migrants have that if they enter Libya, they can easily reach Europe. Adel, Mahrouky, CGTN, Cairo.